My name is William Thomas, and this is my G4 by Gulp a Smile Revolution entry video. So I'm going to try to relax and make this video because I've tried for many times and I've just been so unsuccessful. That is because I'm in so much fear, because it's such a difficult thing to do for me, because it's something I really want. So I think of how in 6 minutes I could say that, look, I'm a really good candidate for this. May I? Right? May I? So again, I've attempted to make this video and I just really want to get this one out. So this has to be the one. I'm 30 years old and I kind of want to go into a little bit of my backstory, into my childhood, that explains what got me to this point and how this procedure could just really give me leaps and bounds to get me to a point of what I know I am and where I know I can be. So I was born into a family of a single mother, and she was troubled with addiction and alcohol and just what comes with addiction. And by the age of 14, we were so troubled, moved so many different places, so many different schools. We were put into foster care. And over the next few years, before I had aged out, my mom died when I was 17 years old from addiction. I carried troubles into my adulthood. I had a child when I was 17. And since then until now, it's like I've been in a slumber to the reality of what life really is. And part of that's been because of addiction. Other parts have been because of my own denial and my reluctance to accept that I've been so blind and ignorant, really, just unaware of what it really takes to live life healthy. And so, I have 14 teeth. I have really less than 14 teeth. Terrible shape. My addiction has brought me this. Poor choices have brought me this. Excuses are not something I make. So I don't blame it all on my childhood. But I do like to say some of my childhood really led to this, because I didn't have the structure, and I realize that now because I have 3 children who I strive to give structure to, honestly, that will improve their life later. One of those is brushing teeth. Very, very important. Also not drugs, because that's never going to help with the teeth, right? Let's be real. If that's not an obvious thing, I just thought I would state that. So, and the nose is running because it's kind of chilly outside, and this is the best environment that I thought I could make this video, because there's no better time than now, because I have attempted so many times and it just has to come to light. It just really does. I'm not living properly. The way I eat, I'm unable to eat. It's unappealing to eat some foods because I cannot chew them. Just in public, I can't really smile. I don't open my mouth this wide. I have lips and I have a mouth, and I don't usually open it, and it's really embarrassing. I kind of feel like you could probably make that into a GIF and be a Halloween GIF, which would be kind of funny. But it's not hurtful at this point, because I've accepted that I'm to this point and I just so desperately need help. And humor has just gotten me to the, through all of the obstacles so far. So now I'm here. And, so, I've got so much support behind me. I really do. And again, there's a story that we can talk about that I would love to talk about, because it's a beautiful story and it's not even over. It's not over. I have reason to smile and be happy and take joy and flourish in life's greatness. And, I wasn't sure how to make this video, and right now I just feel comfortable because I'm just making it. And it's been so difficult, because just to relax, just to take a breath and say, you know what, I think just being myself and just being real and honest, I think that'll be understood more, and I think that may be even more popular with people, right? Because that's what I'm looking for, is the connection. That's in part why I want my teeth fixed, right? Not only because of the things that are necessary, like eating, and I think it's necessary to smile. You want to smile. So yeah, sure, I'm going to throw smiling in there. Necessary. For some of us, it's necessary. But to look in the mirror and remind myself, just like all people should, even with all the imperfections that I claim that I may have, like my nose, I kind of got a bridge nose, big nose a little bit, no big deal. Freckles, no big deal. Facial hair hasn't come all the way in yet. 30 years old. No big deal. I'm okay with that. But my teeth, When I look in the mirror, I want to smile and I want to say, Will, you have done great. Not only because of me, I do want to get that across. It is all the support that I have. Shannon, I'll only give that name because that name alone, when you ask me what my story is, I think that's you know, that's the most beautiful part of the story, I'd say. So, my children, one of the most beautiful parts. They are beautiful. But in my story, to get to be connected with everything and everybody, my children, everybody else around me, society, my job, everything I'm doing public, I need to be able to smile in a mirror. I need to be able to, remind myself what I am and what I'm capable of. And I just terrible teeth, and I'm just asking for help. Thank you.